Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me here at Leaping Lotus Tarot. If you're new, my name is Addison. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. So glad you're here. I'm going to jump right into a Cancer reading. I will include in the description box the decks that I use. Let's just jump right in. Take a deep breath for me if you would. Let's get going. Cancer, Cancerian energy. What do they need to know? Cancerian energy. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's spun around and fell on the ground. So it's in reverse, but it kind of fell upright too. So I'm going to take that it's spinning, right? It's flipping around, it's spinning. This means like that there is a change in potential going on. There is a change in possibility. It's kind of like day by day, your energy is shifting. So certain days you come in with a heavier energy and you're not going to manifest as quick. Certain days you're super positive, super optimistic, super light in the energy, and things start to flow faster, right? So this kind of, to me, seems like a call to be more consistent with your emotions and your thought patterns. Be very hyper attuned to the fact that you are a manifester, you are a creator, and the universe brings you things that match your frequency. So be very diligent, very attentive towards your emotions and your thoughts, and make sure that you're deciding of what they are, what they consist of, because that is going to bring whatever those are to you. Okay, so be very, very intentional with that. Okay, tell me more. Let's continue to expand upon this. Let's get a little bit more specific. Ooh, we have Judgment reversed. Okay, so I'm not going to take this in a religious context. You know, you think of Judgment Day and you think of, you know, a reckoning, a moment where you have to completely surrender and give yourself over to the divine, trust in the higher power, right? Which of course is always a great thing to do. But what I'm going to take this Judgment in reverse more, because we wanted to get more specific as to thought patterns and belief systems and stuff that's turning the wheel some days in your favor and other days not in your favor. This is a call to release judgment. So there's certain things about how you view others that perhaps are a little judgmental. You may overall be a pretty open person, but there's still judgment. So you might have judgment for people who are different than you, not in the sense that, because I want to emphasize that this is not like a narrow-minded person. I get that this is actually an open-minded person. That's just kind of the energy I'm feeling from it. But there's judgment around certain types of people or things that don't match with you. Tell me more about this judgment. Tell me more about the judgment, please. Eight of Swords. Oh. You can't see the full picture, okay? You don't always know what someone's going through. Yeah, you can't see the full picture. This is somebody blindfolded and tied up on the beach, restricted. A call to release judgment because you can't see the full picture, okay? You may think you know, but you don't necessarily, okay? How can we turn the wheel in our favor? How can we... Oh, Page of Wands reversed. The wheel can be turned in our favor by going more strongly towards what we believe in and are passionate about, but in a positive sense. So with the Page of Wands being reversed, I'm just taking this as a page energy, a small energy, a naive or youthful sort of new passion or determination. All I'm taking with this, I'm not taking this as a person, I'm taking this as it's a page. It needs to be bigger, okay? So you need to start developing more of a knight energy or a king or queen energy in the wands aspect so that you have a bigger passion for what you are moving towards. I'm getting that the judgment and stuff like that can be a little restrictive here. So have a bigger passion. Tell me more about this passion or this thing that needs to be bigger. King of Wands reverse. Okay, that's exactly what I was just talking about. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, interesting. This is a call to, sorry that this is kind of being a preachy sort of reading. This is like a very much like, I don't like being in the business of like telling people what to do or what they should do, but I'm just trying to relay the messages from the cards that are coming through from this story that's kind of building on itself, right? So we just talked about how this needs to be more of like a King of Wands energy, and we just got that, but it's in reversed. So what I said is still true, but there's an aspect of this that even if you did have a bigger energy with the King, it'd still be reversed. And the reasoning for that is the Six of Cups reversed, okay? Six of Cups upright is like family and nostalgia and memories, and like, it's just sort of like a positive giving family card, and it's reversed. So this could be a judgment that you have around your family members. Yeah, you're being held back by some sort of judgment or belief system. So even if the passion was bigger, there's still something you have to release. Something in regards to the past. Can I get some specifics on what this past memory is, or this past energy, or this judgment around a family? What is this that still needs released? Okay. This is a King of Pentacles reverse. I need to get clarity on that. Give me one more with this King of Pentacles. I need some more clarity. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands reversed. Okay, this could be one of two things. This could be a father energy that you're being called to have strength and see, because this is 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles reversed, okay? This is a perspective shift in how you view some other masculine. You could be a feminine who has somewhat of a masculine energy to you, with that Page and King of Wands being reversed. With this whole other King of Pentacles, this could be a past relationship that you're having to have strength to kind of release. The 3 of Wands is reversed. This is like a deciding to move into another sort of energy or place, and it's reversed. So it's like you're stuck and you're not able to like move and decide on a new thing because of some hang up around a King of Pentacles reversed. It's taking strength. And the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, if this is like a father figure or something like that, you may have been upset with how you were raised, or you didn't believe that like you were given this. This is like happiness, family, abundance, money, wealth. It's basically like, it's the 10, right? It's like the highest card in its suit that's in the minor arcana, right? Strength is in the major arcana. So there's something big about the strength here, okay? Can I get some specifics around this King of Pentacles that was in your past? Can I get more details? The Hermit. King of Pentacles. Pentacles is an earth energy. Hermit is a Virgo. Virgo's earth, right? Earth sign. So it could have been a Virgo. This masculine energy that you were dealing with could have been a Virgo. Or it could just mean that maybe you felt like you had to really be secretive or hold things. You couldn't be open and communicative and honest fully. You couldn't express yourself. You kept a lot of things inside around this person. I did ask about the person specifically, though. Can I get one more about this person specifically? Five of Cups reversed. If you look at the imagery of this Five of Cups and like just like the posturing of this person, and you look at this, this could either be a call to go within, because the Hermit's almost kind of like a, not meditative energy, but it's somebody who's going within or having to be with themselves. And the Five of Cups is somebody sort of sad, looking at spilt cups, not seeing the 2 cups standing behind them, kind of like a lack of gratitude in a sense, or just not being fully present. And it is reversed. So this could be somebody who's working towards being present with themselves, going inwards, having the strength to identify maybe old patterns and beliefs. So this could very much, because that Wheel of Fortune was spinning around, right? I think this is somebody who's working on, they're working on releasing judgment. They're working on seeing the things of themselves that aren't in balance and aren't in harmony and alignment. I think this person recognizes the issues of their past and is trying to get on the right page with resolving the trauma or perceived trauma around the situation. I'm feeling called to talk more about this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like I still don't have a clear message on what this Ten of Pentacles is. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Nine of Wands reversed. I think this could lead to financial success for somebody. Somebody may be financially stressed or financially burdened or financially tired. And the Ten of Pentacles is relief from that. Is the Ten of Pentacles past? Because before, when this Ten of Pentacles came out, we were talking in reference to like a past person, a past energy, a past masculine with that King of Pentacles reversed. And so I was kind of thinking that it was more like associated with like a childhood or a perceived. So I want to get clarity. Is the Ten of Pentacles past or present? Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a present energy. If it's not a present energy, it might even be a future energy. It's something that you're working into. So this is somebody who has to kind of release, because you were coming through initially as like a masculine initially, right? This is somebody who, as they begin to release the judgment, as they begin to surrender to the process, as they begin to forgive. Okay, I'm hearing forgiveness. It brings you, I'm getting chills. This is a big message. It will bring you more into your feminine energy, and you'll be able to manifest the abundance and the financial success that you are looking for, okay? This will make you very proud. This will make you very happy. You're going to be really proud of yourself, and you're going to be very grateful. You're going to be more present. You're going to realize that this is kind of how it should have been all along. And you may feel a little frustrated, because this can also be like an ego card. This could also be like, why did it take me so long to gather up that strength, to come to terms with things of my past, to finally get me to where I need to be? But what I'm going to say is, don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about how long it took. You're right on time. You're always on time. Trying to have judgment, right, for yourself too during this process. Wow, this is a really cool message. I think that was very clear. I'm going to wrap this up. Can I get any final advice or messages from the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck? I think the tarot gave us a pretty clear message there. Anything from the Oracle deck that we need to summarize this up with to help support Cancer on their journey? Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this just kind of goes back to that Judgment card. Even if you're open and accepting, even if you're trying to release the judgment and belief systems of things of your past, there's still too much concern surrounding like what other people think maybe, or you might be feeling a little insecure about yourself. Oh, wow, feather. This was the other one. I hadn't even like looked at what this one yet. Think first before you judge. Chills again. Big message about judgment for this reading. If you have expectations, you'll be disappointed. If you care about what others think so much and you allow it to define who you are, you'll be disappointed. If you try to view others in any other light other than divinity, you will be disappointed. So, I don't think that the word feather is a coincidence. The imagery is like that light as a feather game, right? Like this little witchiness kind of going on, light as a feather. Maybe you played that as a kid, because there's a lot of sort of past memory energies here. But with the think before you judge, that really has nothing to do too much with this imagery. It kind of does if you judge the witchy stuff. But I don't think you do. You're listening to tarot readings, right? I don't think you have that kind of judgment for these sort of things. But the feather message that I'm going to take in this is by choosing to release expectations, by choosing to release judgment, by coming more into your feminine energy of surrender, acceptance, in a place of receiving, not so much in a masculine energy of like battle, because we had that Nine of Wands too, right? There's some aspect of like a wounded warrior, a tired warrior. Somebody's like having to battle more things than they really should. And that's like a defensive energy. That's defensive, that's aggressive, that's masculine. You can be a queen. You can come into more of a feminine energy here by surrendering and accepting what is, forgiveness, and that will make you feel light as a feather, okay? Releasing judgment, releasing like the hatred and heaviness in your heart. Like I said, I don't think you're a hateful person, but this is something with the Wheel of Fortune going back and forth. This is something you continue to battle with, okay? You're working on it, which is fantastic, but you sometimes fall into old habits, okay? This will help you feel lighter. Having more love in your heart space will help you feel lighter. Releasing expectations will help you feel lighter, okay? Don't place too much emphasis on what others think. And frankly, here's another message. Don't place too much on what you think either. Your thoughts are not God. Your thoughts are thoughts. Your thoughts are the byproduct of a brain firing electrochemical responses to a stimulus. If you want to get down into like the real nature of it, right? That's what you're encountering, okay? Intuition is very different. Intuition is a heart feeling. It's a knowing. It's a gut, right? But the pew, 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 the flying around of thoughts in your head, all that, that is not you. That is not God. That is animal. And that's where places of judgment come from, insecurity, fear. So this is a call to really try to isolate and identify the difference between thought and the difference between intuition, and catching yourself in those moments more when your thoughts are starting to take over and they go to places of judgment, fear, those type of animalistic defensive behaviors that can kind of pull you into your masculine energy. Reground yourself in those moments, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that you are a powerful feminine energy. And you know, you could be a masculine energy listening to this, but I just feel very much that whoever is needing to hear this message is a feminine, which could be a man, but you embody a feminine energy, or you're supposed to, or even if you don't, you have to, there's a side of that that's calling you to lean into that more, because that's what's going to bring you this pentacle, like this abundance that you're really desiring. Okay. So that's the final message. I think that was pretty clear. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy this. By subscribing, you help build the channel. You help get these messages out to people who really need them. So above all, though, my favorite part, even if you don't subscribe, drop in the comments. I love the comments. I love seeing what you guys think. I love to know what messages resonated for you, what was a good takeaway message, and that really spoke to you. Light and love, gratitude, appreciation. Thank you so much. We will see you next time.